Imagine waking up to the roar of relentless rain pounding your neighborhood, turning streets into raging rivers. That's the frightening reality striking Southern California right now as a powerful atmospheric river barrels in. This isn't just any storm. It's a massive weather phenomenon that's sparking urgent flood warnings and evacuations. But here's where it gets truly alarming. It all hits areas still scarred from recent wildfires, where the dangers are amplified in ways most people don't consider until it's too late. Let's break this down simply for anyone new to these terms. An atmospheric river is essentially a long, narrow band of moisture-laden air that stretches across the ocean, acting like a conveyor belt delivering huge amounts of water vapor. Think of it as nature's giant straw sucking up tropical warmth from the Pacific, then dumping it as intense rainfall on land. While they're natural, scientists link them to broader climate patterns, and understanding them helps us grasp why places like California face such extreme events. This particular storm, described as unusually strong, began its journey by soaking the San Francisco Bay Area on Wednesday with widespread downpours. By Friday, it had shifted southward, unleashing over 4 inches of rain on coastal Santa Barbara County, accompanied by fierce winds that forced residents to hunker down indoors. The National Weather Service in Los Angeles and Oxnard reported rates as high as 1 inch per hour in prone coastal spots, which are notorious for flash flooding. That's when water rises incredibly fast, often in minutes, due to steep terrain and urban runoff. As it intensified, the storm blanketed Southern California on Friday and Saturday, with predictions of more than 1 foot of snow in parts of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Flood warnings stretched along a vulnerable stretch from the Ventura County coastline, weaving through Malibu's scenic shores and into the heart of the city of Los Angeles. And this is the part most people miss. The real threat isn't just the water itself, but what it carries downhill. In wildfire-ravaged zones, burned vegetation leaves the soil loose and unstable, leading to debris flows, fast-moving landslides of mud, rocks, and ash that can bury homes and roads. It's a deadly combo that experts warn about after blazes like recent ones in the region. Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass took to social media on X, formerly Twitter, Saturday morning to sound the alarm. Due to the potential for debris flows, an evacuation warning remains in effect within and around all recent burn scar areas, and select vulnerable properties remain under evacuation orders. Mandatory evacuation orders went into effect Friday evening for specific high-risk spots in the Palisades and Eaton fire zones, lasting through Sunday morning. Law enforcement teams are actively knocking on doors in these areas, urging people to leave before it's too late. A proactive step that underscores the seriousness of the situation. But here's where it gets controversial. Are these atmospheric rivers becoming more frequent and intense due to climate change, as some studies suggest? Or is it just part of natural weather cycles? Critics might argue that government responses like these evacuation orders are overkill and disrupt lives unnecessarily, while others see them as essential safeguards. What do you think? Should we be preparing for more of these events as climate shifts? Or is the focus on human development in flood-prone areas the bigger issue? Have you ever been through a similar storm? Or do you believe these warnings are lifesavers? Share your views in the comments below. Let's start a conversation.